Hello, bright souls. Thank you again for joining me. I really appreciate you taking the time, stopping by, spending a minute with me, or a few. So this video is all about Dr. Michael Greger. And basically it answers the question in a few minutes, who is Dr. Michael Greger? First of all, I want to mention that he is a physician, he is an educator, and I think he is a humanitarian, a really beautiful soul. And so that's why I'm taking the time to share information in hopes that if you don't know who he is, you'll check out his book and his YouTube channel and his website, and you'll be the better for having done so. Okay, so this doctor promotes a plant-based diet, and that's basically the type of diet that I follow. It means that the majority of what you consume comes from fruits and vegetables, and that's really what he promotes, and that's what I believe in, and that's the lifestyle that I'm following. So he's an MD. He got his university from Tufts University, and he's got about 17 years in the industry practicing medicine, and he probably is most famous for helping Oprah Winfrey win her libel suit, when she was sued by the meat industry. Now, if you don't know about this, she did a show on the safety of meat and you know, how it's processed and where it comes from and all that sort of stuff. And she made a comment on her show that said basically, after learning everything that she has learned, it has stopped her cold from eating another hamburger. Well, Oprah Winfrey she's famous, she is smart, she has a large following, she's powerful, and she's rich. But the meat industry, believe it or not, has a lot more power and a lot more money. So they basically tied her up in court, time and legal costs. I think it was something like 3 years that she was basically, battling this, and it was his testimony that helped contribute to her winning. Thank God, yay, she won. The meat industry did not win. She was well within her rights to have that show and to make those comments. And so the courts ruled in her favor, which was wonderful. But he testified he has a lot of information on mad cow disease. He's done a lot of research, and so it was that information that he was able to bring to her court case, and it helped her win. He was part of that. What else do I want to say about him? He has a book. He's an author. He lectures all around the country and the world, but he also wrote a book. It's a New York he's on the New York Times bestseller list, and the book is called How Not to Die, and it covers the 15 leading causes of deaths here in America, and basically how through your diet, your nutrition, your lifestyle, you can either prevent these illnesses from ever happening, or you can heal from them. You can turn your health around. This is one of my favorite books. I actually have it on audio, the audio version, and cover to cover, I have listened to the book twice, but I've listened to it several times, and I continue to go back to it, and I listen to to specific chapters or specific passages. I really love this book. So if you have not read this book, I suggest that you do. It's a great book. It's very helpful. And, I find him entertaining the way that he speaks. And he actually is the reader of the audio version. He didn't outsource that. So it's his voice, and he's reading it, and it's his book. So I just really love it. He also has a YouTube channel, and I'm going to link to his YouTube channel. And this is where the humanitarian aspect of him comes in, I feel, because he is providing all of this knowledge and research information and helpful, data to help us live healthy lives and overcome illness and things like that, free of charge. Free of charge. He's got I don't know how many videos, so definitely check out his channel. And all of the proceeds from his lectures and from his the sale of his book goes into a nonprofit, nutritionfacts.org. So he basically doesn't earn a living from selling the book or doing the lectures or putting out the information on the YouTube channel. He is a practicing doctor, but he loves people and loves helping people. And this is what I find so great about him, and why I say he's a humanitarian. And I wish the world had more people like Dr. Michael Greger. And I really encourage you to, I'm not being sponsored, but I do encourage you to read the book, and definitely it costs you nothing but time, and it's well worth the time from the information that you receive by checking out his YouTube channel. Again, thank you for spending time with me. Until next time, have a great day, bright souls.